I received a message some couple of days ago from a fan that reads, "Hello NeedleMeister, it's been long we last heard from you. Trust you are having a good day. I found this idea on Facebook and I really love it. I would like you to expand its riddle on your YouTube channel. Please do this for me. I'm a big fan of your channel." Me now judging myself from the perspective of reference, I would say this is not what was requested of me. What happened? What went wrong? Why is the center of mind different from that of the reference? All of this we are going to discuss in this video, so it is very important that you followed every minute of it, for you can't afford to miss one. Welcome to NeedleMeister channel. I am Olabanjo Isaiah. Please give this video a thumbs up if it added value to you. Leave me a comment in the comment section to know of the utility you derive from the message. Consider clicking the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell that you may always be the first to watch every video coming from NeedleMeister channel. Thank you very much. On the table we have a grid of scale 2 cm. You can check in the description box below for link to the video of how to draw grid. Now I'm putting some strokes into 2 columns of the grid at a time in form of arrow. Remember, in our previous discussion of lattice smoke pocket, we talked the uses of these strokes. We define those strokes as an indicator of how every space they occupy are to be dealt with needle and thread. Now we are going to do the same on the next 2 columns at a row below the first. Now on the next 2 columns at a row above the second. The next 2 at a row below. Now with needle and thread, just like we did in lattice smoke pocket, we are going to be doing as instructed by the strokes to the box they occupy. It is very important you ensure that your needle are picking the weft and yarns of the fabric at the exact point of intersection of the grid lines and not the strokes. Remember, the strokes are put in there with free hand and they are just an indicator telling you how you should pick every box of the grid. So you are picking at exact point of intersection of the grid lines and not the strokes to the lines. So this is what the first moves produced. Now we are done with the first column, and this is what we have. And this for the second column. Now we are done with the whole form. The next we are going to do now is to cut out our pattern. With our paper unfold, we are going to measure 1.75 inch from the center. This is for the top width of our pattern. Let's put a line at the top. Now from the center again, we are going to measure 1.25 inch. This is for the width of the lower part of our pattern. Let 5 inch be the full length of the pattern. Now on the bottom width line, we are going to measure 1 inch upward. We are going to connect this back to the center with a French curve. We are going to mark 1 inch again on the top width line downward and connect it also to the center with a French curve, and also connect it to the mark point at the bottom. Now for the center part, we are going to measure 1 inch from the center. Square up the bottom curve by 0.5 inch. Now connect from the nail point to the straight line. Measure ½ inch from the center. If this video had a value to you so far, please give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section, and also click the subscribe button if you haven't done so. Turn on your notification bell that you may always be the first to watch every video coming from NeedleMeister, and also share with friends. Thank you so much. Now you're going to bring in whatever type of interfacing you are using for the pocket and determine its center. From the center point, you place your pattern and trace out. You are advised to reproduce this pattern for the sake of later use. Now we are going to cut out the center. Extend the lines with your meter rule. Now we are going to gum the interfacings to our fabric. Gum is a very essential element in the making of this pocket. Small curve areas are always difficult to bend without notching. So we are going to notch these. You remember how we did in the Apple Pocket design? The same we're going to repeat here. You can check the description box below for the video. Do you have any idea that you would like us to discuss on this channel? Please check in the description box below for the Telegram family channel. Notch every corners and curves. I'm going to gum an interfacing to this. From what you and I are seeing here, our Canadian smoke fabric is wider than our pattern. This simple fact is the brain behind the puffed concept of the pocket. Try to spread out the excess with your fingers and stitch. Let's trim out the excess behind and fold like we normally fold our pockets. And this is what our final result looks like. But remember, I said at the beginning of this video that this at the center doesn't look like the reference, like what was requested of me. What is the reason behind this? The reason is simple. The scale of the grade used for the Canadian smoking. Remember I said we use grade of 2 centimeter. It would have been better if we use grade of 1 centimeter or ½ inch. We would have got something exactly this. So when drawing your own grid, please use scale of 1 centimeter or 0.5 inch. Thank you very much for watching. If this video had any value to you so far, please give it a thumbs up. Consider clicking the subscribe button. Leave me a comment in the comment section and also share with friends. Thanks so much for watching. See you again in the next video.